Like there's no friction or anything like that.
No.
I like the fact that he mentioned that you should be next. Some champions would be like, I'm the champ, let them decide. I like that he mentioned you.
Yeah, I like too because I don't know why. A lot of people I imagine like he fighting another people or I don't deserve the title shot, but he say my name. Everybody say my name, Dana, Hunter, so it's okay, I'm the next.
I actually felt when the third round started, like these guys are both going to get contracts as well. Was that potentially on the card until obviously the amazing knockout?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't ever think about giving out 2 contracts. There's a winner, and we're not just handing out contracts. You got to earn them here.
He's a cool kind of guy. He's the kind of guy you go, hey, that guy's cool. I like him. I like watching him fight. And, this cigarette stuff, what he does, it reminds me of the Ricardo Mayorga in boxing routine, where you go out smoking and go out and win a world title, So, Carlos Prates is a character. I like what he does. I like what he brings to the table. And if the UFC wants that to be our next opponent, I'm happy about it. Then if it's Morales, I'm happy about that.
Or not, I'm fighting Ian eventually.
You can't just say you're fighting Ian.
I'm fighting Ian 100%.
You don't make the rules, Sean.
This is true.
Yeah,
this is
Sean.
True.
So you're picking Islam Makhachev to beat Ian Garry?
100%.
Okay. Just play it. Play that clip of Jones speaking about him and I's interaction on the show.
I would shake his hand if I had the opportunity to. One time we were sitting down on the couch together and I said, isn't this nice for us to just sit here, no problems, just enjoy the moment? And he goes, yeah, this is nice. But he said, John, being your enemy has made me too much money over the years. So I say, even though I have no problem with you, when the cameras turn on, I can never be your friend in front of people.
One thing that's very telling about this is, you know what, Luis? Play that video where Jones called me an asshole after the show, talking about how I treat my team.
This season is against Daniel Cormier.
Ooh, what a night. I got one for you I wanted to share with you guys. So this thing started July 17th, 2017. So from that date to today, the fighters who have made it into the UFC from the Contender Series have made $225.3 million. Talk about an opportunity.
Well, we'll go off that. Are you surprised when you started this show, it was a way to bring in new talent to the promotion, maybe bring a new show, more content? Are you surprised how big the Contender Series has got by itself as its own property?
It's just too big.
Quickly to round out on Carmouche, will Dakota fight the winner? She has to, right?
Likely, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're talking
That's the
about
plan.
We're talking about pay and whatnot. Usman Nurmagomedov, I think, is another big story. So his contract is up, fought out his deal. Thought it was really interesting in the cage right after saying, hey, Jake talks about Dana not paying. Let's see if he's going to pay. He was paraded around this past weekend at UFC 330. I said on the show on Monday, I feel like he's gone. I feel like that's it. Am I wrong?
I think you may be wrong.
Good. I want to know. I want to know what's going on because it
Well,
felt
there's
to me
been
like
so
he was
much
very happy.
misinformation.
Tell
So
us.
just to set the record straight, now the UFC has not given them an offer. They're not
They
legally
can't,
allowed
right?
to.
Yeah,
They
90
can't.
days.
So we have an exclusive negotiating period. We're putting together an offer, and we're going to sit and we're going to talk with them. I think our offer will be competitive.
Entonces, pues vente para acá. Oh. Aquí. Perdón. Esto nunca lo había visto en un podcast. Perdón. Es que no la pinté aparte. No me gusta. No me pinté. Y bueno, entonces, les voy a platicar desde aquí mientras ellas comen su pan divertidamente.
Gracias.
En su Fat Week, que lo disfruten. Es de las mejores cosas. Cuando yo me doy cuenta de que mi hija está en el MMA y que lo disfruta de una manera que era, no quiero llegar tarde, apúrate. Entrenaba 3 veces a la semana.
Pero
¿Por qué no quisiste que ella peleara? Porque era un trato entre Regina y yo.
Yo le prometí que yo no iba a pelear jamás.
O sea, ella me dijo, méteme a esto, pero yo no lo voy a usar para pelear. Yo le decía, hija, tú sabes lo difícil que va a ser para mí que te toque a alguien.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
When a guy like Perez makes you want to put him on a no-Che card immediately, do the matchmakers enjoy it when you throw something at them like that?
I don't think they do, no. Sometimes they do and agree, and sometimes they disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we disagree and argue and battle often, but the results end up working out.
Because it's always going to be tough because you know he's coming and you got to see what he was doing, but now you're bringing him in and he's going to have to go against a veteran, somebody that's already fought in the UFC.
Yeah, like beat Ian, it will be 2-1, and then I think if he beats me, he will be GOAT, and then if I beat him, then I'll be GOAT, and then it's like, that's about who's GOAT and who's real champion now. We'll find out, and I'm gonna find out myself too, and we are the best guys in the world right now, and we're gonna find out who's number one.
He beats you, he gets to train with Zuckerberg.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, we're all gonna set it up. Okay. All right, there you go. There, we got our deal. Merab went out there, he hand fought me. He hand fought the crap out of me. I was trying to stay low because that's typically how I wrestle. I was trying to get on my knees to shoot. I forgot the rule, you gotta kind of come up. Like, they don't let you kind of wrestle on the knees no more as much. And there's a lot of things that he did right that I did wrong, and dude, he got the victory. I mean, it sucked, But at the same time, I was telling Chad, I was like, yeah, I did lose, but man, did wrestling win? And I was able to congratulate Merab after the match. I was like, bro, if you're able to take me out like that, dude, I gotta show my respect. But now he's in my territory. Now he's in the US of A, and it's my turn.
Don't worry, my Mexican people are coming for me. They're gonna support me, bro.